Послушаем простой рассказ на английском. I received an email saying that I had received a box. I went to the transport company to pick up the box. The transport company is located near my work. When I arrived there, a company employee took my passport and verified the details. He handed me the box and smiled. He asked if I could have coffee with him. I politely declined, but I immediately liked him. When I got home and opened the box, there was a surprise waiting for me. There was a large bouquet of flowers and a small note. It was written on it, "Maybe you will change your mind." A phone number was written just below. Of course, I called him and we met in a cafe. We had a long and interesting conversation. We joked and laughed a lot. Now this guy is my husband. I'm happy that I met him. Listen to the next story. When I do something, I always sing different melodies. Friends say I have a very pleasant and beautiful voice. I have never learned to sing, but I'm good at it. This was probably passed down to me from my dad. My dad sings well too. When he sang songs while playing the guitar, my mother fell in love with him. We often sing with Dad. I love to sing funny songs. My dad loves to sing romantic songs. My mother loves to listen to us sing. My favorite singer is Michael Jackson. He is very talented and has great songs. I also love Lady Gaga's songs. I can't imagine my life without music and without singing. My dad calls me my bird because I love to sing. Listen to the next story. When my mom met my dad, they were very young. My dad was 16 years old and my mom was 15 years old. They studied at the same school and lived in the same house. When my dad saw my mom for the first time, he really liked her. My mom also liked my dad, but she didn't tell him about it. My dad walked my mom home and held her hand. My mom is short and my dad is tall. My dad is 20 centimeters taller than my mom. And my mom is 20 centimeters shorter than my dad. When they graduated from university, my dad married my mom. Then I was born, and then my brother was born. I am 3 years older than my brother. My brother is 3 years younger than me. My friends say that I look like my dad. I'm tall too. And my brother looks like my mother. He has beautiful eyes. We have a friendly family and we spend weekends together. I like how my dad takes care of my mom. He compliments her and always praises her. He always covers her with a blanket when she falls asleep. My mom loves my dad very much and calls him affectionately. They are the perfect couple and they are very cute. I want my relationship to be the same. Listen to the next story. I love flying on airplanes. It's always very exciting for me. The first time I flew on an airplane was when I was 5 years old. But I didn't remember this, and, according to my mother's stories, I cried. The second time I flew on an airplane was when I was 25 years old. I went to Egypt on vacation with my friends. We had fun the whole trip, joked, laughed, and had fun. When I was flying over Egypt, I looked out the airplane window. There was a very beautiful view there, a huge sea in which I later swam. Next time, I flew to Italy with my boyfriend. Italy amazed me with its beauty and hospitality. Very kind and cheerful people lived there. We felt very comfortable being there. My last flight was to the Dominican Republic. It was a very large plane, a Boeing 747. It accommodates a lot of people. Flying there for 12 hours is a very long time. But I really liked this country with its beautiful views of the ocean and palm trees. I want to visit more countries because they are all different and beautiful.